So let's talk about BitGold. Why is that important? If you have gone to their site, if you have signed up for free, and under frequently asked questions, they have a whole menu of information to answer your questions. But let's talk about why gold. Now you got Bitcoin, which is virtual currency, which is really just ether. It's a concept that could bounce all over the place that got as high as $1,200 per Bitcoin. That doesn't exist. BitGold. BitGold is tangible gold. Gold has been around for thousands of years and used as currency for thousands of years. It has a tangible value. Our American money used to be backed by gold. Today, within the last several years, traditionally you had to buy gold coin or gold bars or go fish in a river and pick up some gold nuggets. But with gold being very high to purchase, companies started to do fractionalized. Even countries have been selling it as little as 1/20th of an ounce. It's really tiny coins, basically the size, actually smaller than a dime, in gold. And there's just something about it when you hold gold in your hand, whether it's gold chain, but once you have pure gold coins or bar, there's value. There's no getting around it. You feel it, there's value. But now all of a sudden there are companies selling it by fractional bars, meaning 1 gram. And a gram is really about the size of a fingernail is a gram of gold. And it makes sense. One, you're holding it onto, it always maintains a value. Gold goes up, gold goes down, but it always holds value. You will never lose value. What do I mean by that? There are companies, let's say you're a nutritional consultant, you sell products that are better for your health, whether they're herbs, vitamins, liquid vitamins. Well, you can build a whole inventory of that. And if the company goes out of business, you're still stuck with selling that inventory. And that inventory has a life expectancy, meaning it's going to expire. But by the time it just doesn't taste right or the potency is not right, it will expire. And with most inventory, that will happen. Even in technology, computers. If you store it up on laptops that were 5 years ago, you're not going to get the value today because newer computers are actually probably cheaper. But gold is gold. So at any time, you still have gold, and you can go to most coin shops and most metal dealers, and they will pay you cash. Even pawn shops will pay you cash for that gold. So gold never loses actual value. So now buying it by the gram. With BitGold, you can buy it in increments of grams. And as a concept, you should be buying some, whether it's weekly or monthly, to build up your portfolio. Meaning, for a rainy day, there's your savings account. For a retirement, there's your savings account. For a great opportunity that comes along, instead of having to worry about dollars, you have it in gold and you can exchange it at any time. I'll give you an example. Back in the 90s, 1993, for several years, gold really fluctuated daily. And so I started to learn about gold, and I would go to coin dealers and buy gold on Monday and Tuesday, because for whatever reason, there was a pattern that on Monday, Tuesday, when the metals market opened, gold would be down several dollars. I would buy them in gold coins, 1/10 coin. I was paying at that time $50, $60 per coin, but it would be $50, $60 on Monday, Tuesday. On Thursday, Friday of the very same week, it would be worth $70 to $80. I could make $10 to $20 per coin. So on Monday, I could be buying $1,000, and on Friday, making $1,500. Same dealer. The difference, it just blew me away. And I would ask them, why are you doing this? You're losing money. But they said, not the majority of people do not understand this pattern of fluctuation and don't do this. I just happened to see it, took advantage of it. Gold does not fluctuate as drastically anymore currently. Now, it can change with world events, but I was making income on a weekly basis just flipping the gold back and forth to the exact same dealers. And my example is that's what gold and silver does. It maintains a value. Now, an extreme value is when you purchase it and then all of a sudden there is a trend. And I'm not an expert. I don't track gold and silver that closely. But I have had friends who bought it at $13 an ounce and then it went of silver, and then it went as high as almost $50 an ounce, and you sell off, and then it comes back down. You buy more, or you can just hold it. You can, put it in the safe and sit on it. It will always maintain a value. I'm coming back to BitGold. BitGold today is $36 a gram. If you think about it, that you can put your money, dollars, in the bank, in a savings account. At current 2015 rates, you're actually making less than 1% APR, or annual percentage rate, per dollar in the bank. So, and it doesn't matter whether you got $100 or $10,000 or even $100,000, you're still getting less than 1% annually. That's like 0.18% per month, 0.18%. So you're really not getting a whole lot of return just sticking your money in the bank to sit on. You can look at it and go, well, 1% a year is better than just having it at home and making nothing. That's true, but your money's not making you money. If you buy gold and just watch it, whether by the week, by the month, it does fluctuate. You can do what I used to do, meaning gold will dip, you can go sell it back, make money, then as soon as it dips again, buy some more, or just sit on it for a couple of years. Your return on that gold's value will always come back. I'll give you another example of how extreme. 2005, 2006, gold dipped for a few days as low as $230 per ounce. And today, it's at $1,100 an ounce. And gold has fluctuated within the last 9 years between $1,100 and $2,000 an ounce. There's a fluctuation there. So there is a reason to buy gold and hold it and buy gold and possibly get a good return on it. But here is at anybody, at $36 a gram, anybody can now purchase gold, put it in a drawer. You don't have to worry about too much of where you're storing it because a gram is pretty small, like I said, and most grams are put on a plastic card so you don't lose. If it's a fingernail, you can lose it. So put it in a 3x5 card box or personal safe. But you can now make money on it. So let's put it in perspective of how I started. BitGold as a company is paying for new clients. All you have to do is register for free to be a client. You don't even have to purchase anything yet. And if you referred 7 to 10 people, you now have the money because they're paying you to become a client, and per referral they're paying you. You'll now have enough money to actually redeem it in gold, that you can actually be paid to buy your gold. So you're essentially getting gold for free. And if it fluctuates, you're making money for free. Stretching your mind a little bit here because it's totally different but with BitGold there is the long-term object, rainy day, retirement. There's the short-term of flipping gold value. And there's also the referring others so that you're actually getting free gold. And you can always redeem the gold for cash if you need to go buy groceries, pay for gas, or just go out and have some fun. Gold, and this particular opportunity, nothing has been like this specifically with gold in decades. This is an awesome opportunity, but it's gold. I mean, we're not storing up or buying soap or vitamins or magic healthy juice or anything else you have seen. This is tangible gold. Just like the 49ers in 1849 came from all over the world to mine gold. You don't have to leave home today to get your gold. Think about it and imagine referring how many people you can think of or placing some free ads. So to have more information, click on our link below, but get back to us.